Breaking news at noon. The Denver Broncos say they want to build their next stadium at the Burnham Yard's development. The mayor's office and the Broncos say it is their preferred site. Their current lease at Empower Field at Mile High Stadium ends in 2031. Thank you for joining us this Tuesday afternoon. I'm Ashley Portillo. This is a huge deal for the city of Denver, even if you're not a huge sports fan. The financial impact is worth millions of dollars. Burnham Yard is an old rail yard tucked between 12th Avenue and 6th Avenue. It's about a mile away from the Broncos' current home at Empower Field at Mile High Stadium. The mayor's office says when the Broncos' lease ends in 2031, ownership of Empower Field will go back to the city of Denver. Your CBS News Colorado anchor Michael Spencer just spoke with Mayor Mike Johnston, and the mayor says this is a big win that will not cost taxpayers money.
First win for us is, of course, we get 50 more years of a Broncos franchise with a new stadium with a retractable roof, which means we can host a Super Bowl, and to do all of that without a taxpayer dollar spent to build that stadium or acquire that land.
Your reporter Andrew Hobner joining us now live from the City and County building. And Andrew, you just spoke to the Denver City Councilwoman whose district includes Burnham Yard.
Yeah, Councilwoman Jamie Torres has the direct jurisdiction over this Burnham Yards area and said that they got the news about a week ago in her district that this was going to indeed happen. There's still a lot of questions around what this will all look like, particularly the environmental side of things. Don't forget, this was a train depot for Union Station through most of the early 1900s and has sat vacant for a couple of decades now. That means all sorts of chemicals, particularly iron and sulfites that are under that soil that can take a little bit of time to try and clean up before you can dig it out and eventually build a stadium. But more importantly, there is a discussion, and I asked Councilwoman Torres about a CBA, a community benefits agreement, the kind that the Kroenke family, who handle the Ball Arena development, signed with Loma Lincoln residents in order to make this a development that isn't synonymous with gentrification and displacement of those currently living in the area.
Is my expectation, and the Broncos have already committed to being a part of a community benefits agreement process. I'd already been organizing our neighborhood leaders to expect this, to start to get ready for it, start thinking about organizing the neighborhoods, and to be fully at the table with the Broncos about this.
Michael Spencer, and you sat with Mayor Mike Johnston. As we saw, it seems like he has a pretty good idea of where this is all going, but more importantly, very optimistic about what this means for the city.
Yeah, he's really excited, and this was a deal, Andrew, as you know, that was a long time coming. It's something that the Broncos and the city have been working on for a long time. The mayor, obviously, of course, pushing the fact that it will be privately funded, the fact that it will have a retractable roof, meaning, as you heard him say, a potential to host a Super Bowl, the potential to host a Final Four, concerts that maybe you couldn't get at an outdoor venue at Mile High now come to Denver. It's clear they want this to be not just a place where the Broncos play their home games, but a really city hub, multi-use development. And then, Andrew, you mentioned that there is some concern about Burnham Yard, given that its history. He seemed to think that the Broncos, didn't seem to think, he straight up told me that the Broncos are going to do their due diligence, that they will take care of all of the environmental aspects of that, and that it will be safe, not only for what they are building, but for the communities that already exist around that area.
And most importantly, Councilwoman Torres did mention this, because that land is owned by the Walton Penner Group, which owns the Broncos, and the state of Colorado, the other 25% of that land. The city isn't actually on the hook for having to pay for any of that environmental remediation, which is still good for taxpayers. I know that you'll be here with us, CBS Colorado News, at 5 o'clock, breaking down your discussion with the mayor. I will also be on hand talking not only with Councilwoman Torres, but Loma Lincoln residents as well. But for now, here at City Council, alongside Michael Spencer, and I'm Andrew Hobner, covering Colorado First.
Andrew and Michael, thank you for that update. We know there are still a lot of questions about the plans for the new Broncos stadium, from how the Broncos plan to pay for it and the future of Empower Field at Mile High Stadium, and when it returns to the city's ownership. We will be covering this story for years to come. We also have more live coverage coming this afternoon, starting on CBS News Colorado at 4 o'clock.